Welcome back to Berry Village. Mark and I are continuing with some logging. He's got his trailer full. I've been dragging trees up out of the woods here that he's cut down. He's off taking a break, so I'm going to run down here. Whoa! And get some more of the trees. And pull them out of this draw down here. We got our loan paid off. We got a little bit of money in the bank. We're trying to get some more of these logs out of here. And get enough to buy some piggies. Alright, I'm going to slow down a little bit here. I just struck 2 out from way down here. I was thinking there was some more. I kind of look around. He said he cut a bunch down in here. The brush gets kind of thick. Be careful not to drive off into a ravine. The rain is not letting up. It's been raining all morning. I think in a little while, once we get some more logs cut, we're going to head up and check out the farm. While I was in town fighting bureaucrats, Mark got the farm finished up and did a few little details. I think he's going to show those off. So we'll take a little tour. Here we are. We got a couple down right here, right in the brush. No problem. Drive right over this. Kind of a clear shot. All right, let's get the winch turned on. Here we go. And we can hook that one. Let's see if we can grab this guy. Oh, there's 3 of them down in here. Let's see if we can get them all pulled up over the hill. The log is moving, so I'm hoping that means the tractor isn't. Usually it can handle 1 log. Just kind of... it's wedged under that log. I see. I see how you're going to be. Alright, let's do this. Let's take that off. Hook that on. Back in the tractor. Let's pull this up here. Let's get them over this hump. Then we'll drag all 3 of them down a ways. Then we can drag them up to the landing site one at a time. There we go. We got this nice remote on the winch. We can just pop that loose. Let her roll over there. Back up through the brush. And whoa. There we go. Thick back in here. Drag her up over the hump. There we go. Beautiful. Back up and we'll get that 3rd one. Woo! Drive backwards. There we go. All right, up and over. Little orange beast. Got this. Sort of. Oh, turn it on. Wedged back there on something. What is it wedged on? As the tree physics gets a little weird. Alright, well, let's let the cable out. Oh, and then we go shooting off down the hill. So let's see if I can wedge against this tree. Whoa, bad idea. Bad idea. Yeah, she's just dragging the tractor backwards. What the deal with this log is. Oh, it was stuck on a stump. That's what was going on. Didn't see that stump in the brush. That's where that other tree came from. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Like that. Alright, let's hook that guy on. And that guy on. That guy on. Turn the winch off for a little extra horsepower. And we pull for all we're worth. We're not going to be able to drag all three of these out of here at a time, but we'll get them part way up at least. Give Mark a call, and I'll see if he's back.
Yeah, go for it, Carbo.
Hey, I'm bringing some more logs up. I was just checking to see if you were back. Sounds like you are.
I'm back up and running, yeah. I've got the, loading up your trailer over here. Go ahead and bring them around the corner and lie them down exactly in front of where I got the other ones.
Okay, I'll do that. I've got 3 in tow. I'm going to get them up to the base here, and I'll bring them up one at a time.
You got 3 in tow. You're really in the mood to make that little tractor work, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm not expecting to make it up a hill, but I'm dragging them back out of the valley here.
All right, well, why don't you give me a call when you get close to the hill? Maybe I can help pull you up there.
All right, will do. Thanks. We're on the winch. We're stuck on something. Not sure what I'm stuck on. Maybe just gravity. Go, little tractor, go. We'll call it the Little Orange Beast for nothing. I think we're at a point of diminishing returns here, so let's hop out. And let's see, what's the main log? So unhook that one. And unhook that one. There we go. Let's just pull one up. No, she's up. Get this raised up a little bit. I've been pulling all kinds of logs out of here. I'm not sure what's going on all of a sudden. Sometimes the end will get caught in the ground. It's kind of strange. It's farm sim physics. Should be just about up to the road. There we go. There's the road. Come on, up over the lip. There we go. Broke free. Yeah, I think the ends are getting stuck in the ground. So let's lower that down. Turn the winch back on. Let's just chop these ends off here. I think they're getting stuck in the ground, and that causes issues. Alrighty. Now, can we pull this guy? See a lot of black smoke up there. Oh. It's dragging that log just by the friction. See how it's sticking to that other log? It doesn't make any sense. It's farm sim. What are you gonna do? It's supposed to have a remote release. Not sure it's working. But we can unhook that there. Tie onto this guy. Start ringing it up. She's fighting. There it comes. Alright, let's get in the tractor. Hold up about even with that one. Alright, now pull this guy up. I have a lot of fun with this winch. It's a great mod. It's supposed to be more about showing the farm off, but by golly, I'm having fun with the winch. We'll get these up there, and then we'll probably just cut to where we're showing off the farm. Just having none of it. I think 3 is just too many. Might break a cable here. Yeah, 3 is just going to be too many. So let's take one at a time. What's going on here? Is it winching in? Can't even tell what's going on now. Did I break it? There we go. Now it's working again. Tug, there we go. "15 minutes of Kerbo fighting a log." Alright, let's give Mark a call.
Yellow.
Hey Mark, I got 3 up to a flat spot here, and I'm bringing them up the hill one at a time. So.
All right, perfect. I've got the area all cleared out, so you can go ahead and just come on up.
Alright, here I come. Slowly but surely.
The little tractors don't really enjoy that hill very much.
Oh, they enjoy it. It's just slow.
Makes them have to sweat a little bit.
The Orange Beast lives for stuff like this.
80 mighty horsepower.
That's right.
I think with that tree and one more, we'll have 2 full trailers.
Excellent. Yeah, I was just telling the folks you've been doing a lot of work up at the farm, so I'm excited to show that off in a little bit.
Yeah, just about done up there. We're still missing our livestock, and there's 1 or 2 more little options that I want to try to add on. There's a possibility of making our own pig food. So,
Okay.
thought maybe we'd give that a shot.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, because that way, if we can make our own pig food and just put it in a silo once it's fermented, then the feeding of the animals is going to be super easy.
Yeah. That saves a lot of shoveling around different products.
Yeah, that's it. And that way we can take our entire crop, ferment the whole thing, and it'll just be sitting there ready to rock and roll.
Sounds pretty cool.
But I feel like we're going to need to do a little bit of tweaking to the system before we get to that level, because I wonder if the proportions still matter if we make our own. So we'll see.
Yeah, you would think it would have to be the right mixture, but I don't know.
Yeah. So how exactly do we do that, and how exactly does it measure it? I'm not sure, but we'll get her figured out.
Yep, we can do some science.
Yeah, and right now I've got we brought over most of our equipment up there, but we need to do something about the trailer dump site behind the shed.
Yeah, it's a little messy up there.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a used car lot.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if maybe at the top of the field we can repurpose something just for temporary trailer storage of some sort.
Okay, yeah, some kind of long, cheap building.
Yeah, something off-site that we can just... Because a lot of our stuff is dollies, so I don't want to do anything that we have to back into.
Yeah.
But, yeah, something pull-through might be nice.
That would be, yep.
Hoopa.
Another log coming up.
Come on in. Water's fine.
Sweet.
It's been raining pretty steady here today.
It has. I've been out here since early morning. It's been raining the whole time.
Yeah.
Should make plowing our fields kind of interesting later.
Yeah. Hopefully things settle down by then. A little bit. Come on.
Yeah, just bounce off the tree and good.
Perfect. Got to get that bounce in every time.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Let me just pull out of your way here. Beautiful work.
Yeah, I was trying to get in front of that log, but these logs don't always cooperate.
No, they don't.
They're going to be close enough for you?
Yeah, anywhere there is good.
All right.
I'm gonna measure that one and cut it off individually, so it'll be fine. That's a nice shortcut.
Yeah, it's a little steep, but gets the job done. I've got one more down here. I'm going to go ahead and bring it up, even if we can't get it on the trailer, so it'll be up there.
Perfect.
There may be more logs back in there that you've cut. I found these 3.
Yep.
But I need to search around some more.
Okay, well, we'll go.
But we can do that later.
I'll go and do we'll pull them out of there together. I sort of remember what I cut back there. Pretty much, I just sort of wandering around the lot looking for the tallest stuff. So.
Yeah, it's getting pretty wet, so I was thinking if we get these loads to town, maybe we could go take a look at the farm and what all you've done since I've been gone.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Still need to figure out our power situation, but I think we're going to be fine.
Yeah, it's kind of like talking to a brick wall down there at all the different commissioners' offices and stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Well, that's why I'm glad to be out here doing this instead of going down there and dealing with them.
Yeah, it was a lot of waiting. There's a lot of waiting.
Yeah. Somebody, you're always in the wrong department, no matter what.
Yep.
Oh, you made it up the hill pretty quick that time. Is that a smaller one?
I think it's about normal.
Okay, I guess you had just left that one at the bottom of the hill then.
Yeah, I drug him up to a flat spot there, so I didn't have to go all the way back.
Oops. Ran into the wood cord. Didn't break anything. I'm good.
Didn't break anything. You're not trying hard enough.
Give me a day or two.
I'm liking these log trailers you found. Those are pretty sweet.
Yeah, I've had these as my favorites for a long time. The great thing about them is that they don't carry as much, but they're nice and low, so they're easy to load.
Mm-hmm.
And they have they carry a really good length. Like you can put a 10 meter on here, no problem.
Yeah.
Which in the end, just in terms of log volume, is way better.
Well, they're just right for this size of a tractor. I mean, it pulled it just fine.
It. Yeah. That's
It's a pretty good load.
The center of balance is right in the center of the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So the tongue of the tractor, you don't need a very big tractor to be able to pull it. You just need to be able to get up the hills. That's about it. Well, beautiful work.
Try to get this pulled over next to this guy.
Excellent. I'll just shove him up in there. Perfect.
Once again, like a well-oiled machine.
There you go.
An old, rusty, well-oiled machine.
You want to go ahead and cut those to a 9 meter length for me?
Yep.
And then I'll just pick them up, throw them on, and we'll be out of here.
Will do.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
These are some long trees.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured if we're gonna have to pull them out of there with the small tractor, we might as well make them worth our while, right?
Yep.
Plus, we give the little ones a chance to get a little bit more sunlight and grow up a bit.
Exactly.
We'll be back for those next year. Come on. Not. Something's a little askew in my load here. And I think it's this guy.
Yeah, it doesn't want to... There's two little ones under that don't want to fall down quite properly.
See if that one does it now. Yeah, that's much better.
There you go. Might want to give some of those a shove from the back.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, just gonna come around you here.
Hey, if I'm in the way, just run me over. It happens.
That happens. All right. You.
I don't suppose this is tall enough to push on those. Actually, it sort of works.
The cage. You might be able to tip the cage up and give it a little shake. There you go.
I don't know if that helped anything, but it made me feel better.
Yeah, there you go. Like you're playing along.
Yeah, makes me feel useful.
See here. Get this guy up here. Bump into it just to shake him a little bit. Come on, get it in there. Come on.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to kind of rattle the cage a little bit, and
that's it.
All the logs will settle in. Looking about right. Actually, yeah, you're a little too far forward. You come back about a meter and a half. As far as relative to the trailer, you're going to be overhanging.
Oh, you mean front and back? Yeah, okay. I can check that once they're on there. Whoop, maybe not. All right, let me just shove that one forward a bit. You want to tie yourself onto the front of it just to stop it from rolling forward too much?
Yeah, I'm going to get this winch off here in a flat spot. Whoa. What's going on here, tractor? Just learned how to steer yesterday? There we go.
There you go. That felt like a good lift.
Hey, you missed one.
Yeah. It happens.
It might go.
With all these logs in here, you know, sometimes you lose track of one. He runs away.
Yeah, it'll fit right in here if you can get it up here.
See what we can do.
I'll supervise. I got my clipboard and my hard hat. I'm all ready.
Perfect.
Getting all wet though. Got to hurry this up.
All right. Get her done for you.
It's a little more. Right there.
Not bad. Okay. That feel full to you, or can we put one more on this side?
We can probably get more on there if you want to try it.
All right. Let me just take these two bigger ones here. We'll leave the small ones behind for the next load, but we'll try to get all the big ones out of here.
You give the front of that last one a little nudge when you put the other one on, it should fall right in place.
Okay.
Just a little nudge though. A big nudge, it'll go clear over the side.
There you go. We'll do a fingertip operation.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Okay. The wear map's starting to show on my forks. I'm really liking that.
Cool.
Not on the fork, sorry, on the front loader attachment.
Yeah,
Not straight, even close?
No, you're not even close to straight.
Yeah. Okay, so I just got to come at it a bit more from the front here.
Yeah, drop it just on the far side of the uprights.
That feels about right.
Can you get her to rest against the uprights, or is it too tall?
Yeah. Let me just see what I can do here.
I know those front loaders don't like to tip forward very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just nudge her forward a little bit.
Okay.
It's gonna fall off. Oh,
That's a little hit.
Yeah, there you go. Just a
go.
nudge.
Perfect.
Throw a belt on it. There we go.
I'll just get one more on the other side, I think, and I think we're going to call that one a full one. Yeah. I don't need all those wheels.
Nah, as long as you got 2 points of contact on the ground, you're fine.
Yeah, exactly. That should do it. That should straighten it out a little bit more.
It's right up top in the center ought to be perfect.
Yeah, okay. Coming in for a landing.
Yeah, another meter or so. A little more. Just a hair more. There you go. Let it loose. Perfect.
Nailed it. All right. Let me just drop these front forks on my weight, and I'll hook up to my trailer, and we'll be out of here.
You just got 2 belts on this trailer, right?
That's it.
All right.
That's all she needs. No need to get any fancier than that.
Come on, little tractor.
Alright, I'm just going to pick up the weight and bring that with me, because just to balance it out a little bit.
Alrighty. I've been coming down here and then taking a left on this dirt road, just right past the field. Is that the way to go?
That's the best one.
All right.
Keeps you out of town. Keeps you off the steep roads on the other side.
Yep.
That's my favorite. All right. The hand throttle to full and just ride.
Yeah, these trailers pull real nice.
They do. I also swapped out the wheels on them. I put a nice softer set of wheels on them.
Yeah, I saw you had the balloon tires.
Yeah, they're a little bit more balloony now.
A little more forgiving on the rough terrain.
Exactly. And because there's absolutely no suspension on the frame itself, it kind of helps a little bit.
Yeah.
So with these two loads, we're actually going to have enough money in the bank to start buying in pigs.
I like it.
We're going to have to go buy ourselves a trailer, of course, to transport them, but I think we got that handled.
Yeah, did you say you'd found one somewhere?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think the guys down at the animal yard they have an old one lying around. They've swapped it out for some more modern gear, and
awesome.
We'll just be able to grab that. We're not exactly moving a lot of cattle with it, so the weight's not going to be an issue.
Right. Oh, can you still hear my flashers?
No, I can't.
Okay. I've got my flashers on now.
Little tractor.
The little tractor sounded fantastic going by.
It does. It almost sounds like it's steam powered. It's awesome.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure something's loose on there.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be bothering that guy, though, so he's got a plow on it, too.
Yeah,
so
he's good.
He's going full power.
I know at one point you could hear my flashers, so that's Farm Sim.
There you go. Look at that. New Zeal and Old Zeal, back to back. Oh, no. Then that's something else.
Yeah, it's a little modern.
I don't know what that cargo van is.
Got Mr. Slowpoke up here. I'm going to have to slow down.
Okay.
Looks like an oats bus. I don't know what its equivalent is in
Yeah.
Russia.
Probably some sort of private transport company. I would imagine that they don't have municipal. They have some municipal buses, but I would assume that in a country like this, some guy with a van is a bus.
Probably. We have the older adults transportation system or something like that. Oats. I don't know if that's a regional thing or if it's all of the U.S. Kind of like a taxi for old people.
That's it. Yeah.
It's usually just like a van with a bunch of seats in it. Wheelchair lift sometimes.
Yeah. We have that. The city bus system has about a couple of hundred of those, and people in wheelchairs or with accessibility issues can just call them in to come and pick them up.
Yep.
Costs them the same as a bus ride. It's pretty heavily subsidized, but gets them out to wherever they want to go.
This rain is relentless, and from the look of the sky, I don't think it's going away anytime soon.
No, it doesn't.
Glad we got that harvesting done.
Yeah, might be good for us to get a couple of fertilizing contracts while it's pouring, though.
Yeah.
To get that dry fert on the ground and
Let it soak in.
get it soaked in properly while the ground is wet. Big money time.
Yeah. I know you brought quite a few loads down here, didn't you, while I was in town?
Yep. Yeah.
Notice that loan was almost gone when I started working today.
Yeah. I think I got 4 loads down on my own, and then you did a couple more loads today. Now with these 2, we are free and clear. Okay, let's see if we can sell them all at once. I'm going to pull in beside you.
Okay.
Oh, too tight. Hang on. I'm going to make that a little bit wider. And coming back again. Nailed it. All right. We'll hit the trigger.
Give it a whirl.
Hitching.
Boom.
Look at that.
Wow. 75 grand.
That's a lot of pigs.
I like it. That'll get us 20 pigs for sure.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to pull ahead a bit. If you go ahead and get yourself out, I'll get myself out after you.
Come on, trailer, hang on. Oh, we got it. There we go.
Beautiful. Yeah, this trailer also, because it's got such a long length to it, it's just about the easiest thing in the world to back up.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to sign off with the folks, and we'll pick back up when we're up at the farm. So.
Roger, Roger.
All right, guys, hang tight. I know this is kind of a long video, but we're going to go check out the farm, and we'll be right back with you. I think these people are confused. Well, it's still raining, but made it up here to the farm. Mark is not too far behind me. Dropped off the logging stuff down there at the site. And this is the farm. We got quite a bit of stuff up here. And he's done a lot more since I've been gone. Looks like we got a dumpster in here to dump off some construction materials. So we got a lot of storage. We got a log cabin. I'll kind of let him give us a tour. Pulled over here by the shop building. Lights turned off. Tractor turned off. There we go. Oh, let's get out of the rain. Here, let's run up here so we can see him coming. There we go. Alright, we'll hang out here and... Oh, nope, I see him coming. He's coming down the road. Might not be able to see him in the YouTube compression, but here he comes. There he is.
Oh, the rain, the rain.
Yeah, it just doesn't give up. Doesn't quit.
It doesn't quit. So I was telling folks you've been away for a little while. You were helping out with the logging, but managed to get everything done up here with Sergey.
I saw some new stuff up here.
Yeah, pretty quick construction. So just to give you the full tour, we start up over here with sort of the equipment area. I figure, you know, we can easily come back from the field and just shoot it in there. The other great thing about this area is I put a pressure washer right over in the corner over here near the shop. So you can actually grab the pressure washer and it'll come around this whole side.
Oh, nice.
You can just clean up your equipment in here and not have to worry about, you know, did you clean it, did you not clean it? The equipment just gets clean. And then you can also pull your tractors in front of here and pressure wash that. We got a lovely little workshop here with some fairly high-tech lifts, but, you know, we got a good deal on these. Why not go high-tech for some stuff?
Yeah, they were around, let's say. We got a good deal on them.
Yeah. So this would be an excellent way to customize our equipment while we're in here. We put our trucks over into here. We got so much room in here with these little tiny trucks that we can actually put extra gear back here. There's even
nice.
more storage. Yeah. So I got one cultivator in here. I still got one more cultivator to pick up, but that's something else. Then as you come around here, you go around this barn, over into the side over here, and then over here in this barn here, that's where the pigs get fed.
Very nice.
So we got our feeding trough right there. I think the straw goes in here too. I'm not 100% sure though.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And we come up here. We got our water trough over here. Back around the other corner over there. I mean, we can't get to it from here. It's a bit of a cliff, but
yeah.
That's
to go around the other side.
That's it. That's where the slurry and the poops come out. So that'll be good. And then they got this area back here, which is sort of turned into the trailer farm. Got to do something with this.
Yeah, it's like Kerbo and Mark's used trailer a lot up here.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like maybe I'm going to flatten this area out. Maybe grow it from here up, because I'd like to put in a bunker silo for pig food.
I gotcha.
That way we can dump our crop back here, put a tarp on top of it, let it ferment all together, and feed it to them as fermented food. Might also be able to put it back here somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, we could move some of this dirt maybe.
Yeah, maybe move some dirt way back here near the cliff, or either way, it's going to take a little bit of pulling and pushing on the dirt to be able to get it in there. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to get rid of any more trees, so.
No, I like how we could leave most of them, so that was nice.
Yeah, I think we ended up cutting 4 or 5 trees.
Yeah, I think 4.
2 big ones and a couple of aspens or birches or whatever they are. And then this is our big shed over here. Now the big shed is kind of tractor and it's where we store the beasts. So we got our combines in here. Again, there's lots of room in here. With our little tractors in here, we can use everything behind here. I was thinking actually we could dump a bunch of our fertilizer and a lot of our seed back here.
Oh yeah, there you go. And you could just back in here and fill stuff up.
That's it. Yeah, I think you made some sort of a shelf too. I think I'm trying to figure out where to put the shelf for loader tools and things like that.
Yeah, I've got a heavy duty shelf we could stick in here somewhere.
And I'm wondering if with the Place Anywhere mod, if we can actually stick it up against a wall on the inside.
Yeah, should be able to.
Yeah. And then come around this way, and you got our lovely little cabin.
Yep.
Nothing too fancy. We got a couple of lofts up there.
You got a barbecue grill.
I get the other. Nice. Yeah, we got a barbecue, a little picnic table for those beautiful days. Maybe not today, but some days.
It's been pretty beautiful so far, but today is kind of cruddy.
Yeah. So we got a lot of leftover lumber from our build.
Yeah, I see that.
So over time, we can probably throw up some other sheds or something.
You got some firewood shop too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Very
we got
nice.
some firewood ready for us for the winter when that comes up. So that's all good. Got lots of firewood.
What's this?
So this is the junction box that I thought I'd put in for the phone and the it's already wired on the inside for phone and electricity.
Oh, we just gotta okay.
Yeah.
So figure out some way to hook up.
Yeah. So can we get because they got the poles already installed for the hydro almost all the way here. Mm-hmm. So I'm just wondering if we can stick another hydro pole on here and bring the power in. I don't know. We have to do more thinking and more digging around that.
Yeah, I kind of got the impression down in town that they were wanting some grease for the wheels, as it were.
Yeah.
I couldn't really get anything done.
So we'll have to figure out if the grease is more expensive than just going off grid.
Right.
And just putting in a set of panels. And because honestly, our power consumption back here is not a whole lot. No. I mean, on a really bad day, we need it for some power tools. But most of the time, most of the house, we can just run off of an inverter. So that'll be fine.
Yep.
Not a whole lot of internet access out here, but we'll see.
Yeah, we can get some dial-up maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe just something off of a 4G. Because a tower, you can actually, at night, you can see the light on top of the cell phone tower in Yogadno over there. So it's
okay. So we got a good line of sight then.
So we get good line of sight to the cell phone tower. So maybe something 4G or whatever the equivalent is in around here would be fine for us.
Cool. Well, I like the little details you finished up around here. Starting to feel like home.
Yeah, we had a little bit of leftover refuse from the construction. We put in a pad for the garage. It was in the wrong place, so we had to break it up. So they'll be picking that up. When we started digging, we found a bunch of tires and some old barrels and stuff like that. So might clean that up at some point, but for now it's fine where it is. Brought in some oil and some lubricants for the trucks. A couple of extra, some bricks from the cleanup. Yeah, stuff like that. So.
And did you end up getting water hooked up?
I did, yeah. If you want to come down to just take a little jog down to the river over here. We just
I know we were thinking we could get tied in down here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I still need to figure out how to get the power to it. But right now, there's a pump underneath this access port here.
Okay.
And that's just the water spigot up there. So it's just pulling right out of this pond. If we put in solar up there, we'll just be able to do that. We might put in a water tower also just to create some pressure.
Yeah.
Because, the water here is a little bit polluted with some barrels and stuff, but it's, for the most
typical.
part, it'll be fine. I wouldn't drink it, but I certainly wouldn't mind washing in it. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
As long as the pigs don't have, 5 legs or something.
Nah. For pigs, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think when you see that many reeds and stuff growing in some water, those things eat up a lot of the really nasty stuff. Yeah.
If those were dead, I would be worried.
Yeah, and the water is fairly clean, so I'm guessing whatever sludge exists is probably stuck in the bottom of it as coal tar or something. But who knows?
Great.
There you go.
We just need some pigs.
We just need some pigs now. So
some way to feed them.
Yeah, that's it. So we've got enough stuff at the other farm, at Sergey's farm right now. I think we can probably make it through
I'm gonna get in out of this rain.
A couple of days. Yeah. So we can So we'd be able to feed them for a couple of weeks with the stuff that we scavenged from contracts. We don't have any potatoes, so we'll have to buy those in. But I'm wondering if we maybe try to ferment some of that. Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. I'm taking full responsibility for the potatoes. I just need two or three rows of them up in that field, and I'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not mass quantity, so we're all good.
No. We're just going to get a very small harvester and a very small seeder, and we can even do it. If we want to save some money on the seeder, we could feed them sugar beet even. It'd be fine.
Yep. Cool.
So there you go. That's the whole farm.
We got a good start here. Once this rain lets up and the field dries out a little bit, we'll have to start liming and plowing.
That's it. Yeah, liming and plowing. Well, we're going to... I don't know. Now that the weeds have come in, do we want to weed it and then lime it and plow it, or?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think we should lime it, plow it, fertilize it, cultivate it, seed it, fertilize it, and then when these weeds come back, which they always do, we'll spray them down. We'll just spray them to get rid of them.
Yeah, because I think anything we do now, they're going to come back anyway, so.
Yeah, and plus this way, all that's all biomass. I mean, I just assume plow all those weeds into the ground and give us that much more fertilization.
So we'll have to figure out something for lime, because is there a lime station at Sergey's farm, or do we have to go to town for that?
I think there's one at Sergey's station. I think he's got fertilizer and seed and lime up there.
Okay, so that's a lot closer then.
Yeah. And whatever extra we have, we can unload and we can keep it in bags in the back of the barn.
Great.
All right.
Thanks for the tour.
No worries. Pleasure.
Yep, I think I'm going to say goodbye. Mark's off scaring the birds. So our adventure kind of begins in earnest here. We got our own little spot of land. And got some buildings up. It's looking nice. Birds are going nuts. So that'll be it for this one. It's running a little long, I know, but next time we should be doing stuff on our own property, hopefully. And we do still have plenty of trees to pull out. Down there on Sergey's plot of land that we were working on, so that'll help with the cash situation. But we're going to get set up. We're going to get some field work in, get a line on the trailer, and we'll get some piggies up here. So thanks for hanging out, and take care.